Hey, this is Mike Scully, and welcome to the Freelance Social Selling System. Now, you need to listen up, put away all the distractions, get a notepad out, and actually be ready to take notes, because this is genuinely going to guide you every step of the way that you need to start freelancing, right? Without further ado, let's dive right into this. So, what you're about to learn, okay? You're going to learn how to build an audience that knows, likes, and trusts you, how to grow on social media at rapid speed, like severely quick, how I grew to over 45,000 followers in less than 2 years, how to craft an offer that is a no-brainer to your audience, how to create a system that attracts inbound leads, how to charge high-ticket clients, and sell on autopilot. These are all things that you're going to learn in this presentation. So again, stay tuned, get the paper, and let's listen in. Okay. Statistics. Look at these things that I've achieved, students have achieved, etc. Just payments here, 30k months. We've actually achieved even 40k months. 331 booked calls in 235 days. It's insane. 1.5 million impressions in 31 days, and since I've done a million impressions on one post, it's insane what I've achieved essentially in this short time frame. Now, who else has this system worked for? It's worked for literally tens and tens and tens of people. I myself have used this system to collect over $500,000 in my first 18 months in the online space. I've countless of clients doing 10 to 20k per month using this exact system. We actually have quite a few people doing over 20k now per month in that 25k range, which is crazy. You can see Cameron here. He just started recently, closed the 1.5k coaching deal and 2 more in the pipeline. From there then, Brilliant's 5k. He actually did 15k in the past month, which is insane. Leanne here, 14k a month, which is crazy. He's in the 5-figure MRR, this monthly recurring revenue. Helmy here, 4th month of a 2k payment from a client. Insane. So that's worth 8 grand in 4 months right there. That's a full-time income for most people. So who am I? I'm not going to bore you with a big sob story, so I'll keep it quick. Worked 9 to 5's telecommunications engineer. Didn't like it. Couldn't make the money I wanted. Worked long hours. Tough work, for sure. Found online business, tried multiple things and failed. Found landing pages and decided to go all in and scaled my freelance business to 20k per month profit. Learned how to grow and monetize my personal brand. Others asked for help from me. I started a coaching program over a year ago alongside my landing page business. I've mentored 100 plus students since then. Life back then was a little bit different, a lot different. I wasn't traveling, having these vacations, driving nice cars, etc. I was just working my hard hat on in these underground places. Look, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't fun. It was a difficult place to be in, but had to power through. And I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate to that. The quality here isn't ideal, but I had to adapt. This is life now. Okay, traveled to Thailand, went to Spain, Portugal, been to just numerous places, work from where I want. I've genuine flexibility, driving my dream car, and I've time freedom. I can do what I want when I want, and that's, to be honest, it's the most valuable thing. And you really realize that money is not the most valuable. It's that time and location freedom. So here's what we're going to build. Okay, from a high level view, we're finding a skill and creating an offer around it, creating a content strategy, engineering, and a nurturing funnel where you can sell people into your product or service. Now you can pause this, take a look at this, optimize profile, engagement strategy. People come into your DMs, you create content, they get into your newsletter, they go down your landing page, they book a call in all these different ways. Okay, so you can pause that, understand how it works. Who is this for? Okay, if you have expertise that can be packaged and sold, this is for you. And you're just willing to be hardworking and willing to put in the hours, this is truly for you. If you believe that you can become successful online, or if you believe doing the hard work is what gets you results, and that's truly what I had. I didn't have the expertise, the skill set. I just had hard work and confidence that I would outwork anybody. Now, who is this not for? It's not for you if you want to get rich quick, right? Or you don't care about client results, or if you're lazy, if you don't believe making money online is possible, because it is, or if you've bad habits and aren't willing to change. So with this, let me get myself out of the way. Mindset and social economics of all this. It's all a numbers game. It really is. It's as simple as you get eyeballs, they see your offer, they book a call, they show up, and you close them. You get paid on the call, literally. On the right is some basic statistics and percentages and showing you how income generated changes as eyeballs grow. So let's go for month one, right? You're selling a product or a service for 2K. You get 300,000 impressions, 300 site visits, 6 call books on average from that. 4.8 will show. Deals closed, you'll pretty much get 1. And you've generated an income of 1.9K, rounded up to 2K for one deal. Okay. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, month 12, right? So you've grinded at this for a year. You're really pushing hard. You're still selling it for the same price, but your impressions are now way up because you've been posting consistent content for a year. Okay. That's a long time, but it's well worth it. Absolutely. You get 2.9K site visits, 58 calls booked, 46 show, 9 deals closed. That's $18,500 in 1 month. And this is truly how it can happen. And to be honest, it can happen a lot quicker than this. Creating your offer. Okay. Understand what's an offer versus a service. A service is something you can do. I can create a landing page for you. An offer is something where there's some sort of a guarantee, right? 2x your conversion rate in less than 60 days, for example. Video editing for founders is a service. So hopefully you understand what I'm saying there. Selling a service is near impossible. Selling an offer is very simple. An offer is what your prospect gets. A service is what you do. People only care about the outcome, not what you do. Examples of good offers. Let's say you have a service where you can automate systems and processes in a business. A good offer would be to save at least 15 hours per week so you can work on the business and not in the business. So you're saving someone 15 hours a week to manage more important tasks. Most people would just say, I can help you automate your stuff. Not compelling at all. Right? Let's do another example for someone who does CRO. A lot of my students do this, conversion rate optimization. At least 2x your conversion rate in the next 60 days or you get a refund. And this is possible. Social media is the way. If you don't have a good offer or skill that's in demand, good luck getting clients. Once completed, the next step is to build your profile presence online. In today's world, people are buying from people. Okay, you have to be a person, you have to be a human, you have to have a personality. Companies don't want to recruit, train, and hire for someone to maybe be able to solve their problem. They'd rather pay an expert to solve it fast. You don't, as a freelancer, you don't need sick pay, you don't need annual leave, you don't even need a contract half time. You just get paid, do the work, and you're out again. Sometimes you get paid month by month, and that's the contract. You get paid month by month. So there's a lot of advantages to this, but you get paid way higher than an employee. We are these experts who position ourselves right in front of their eyes. And why not Fiverr or Upwork? Okay, these sites are good to get some expertise and experience in the door, but in the long run, you're competing on pricing. You're competing for people that will literally charge $2 an hour. It's not worth it. Everyone shows their rates. It's hard to stand out. There's, I'd say, thousands and thousands of people on there. It's just lists for every single skill. Race to the bottom, if you ask me. That's all it is. It's a race to the bottom. I'd rather be positioned as an authority on social media where it looks like I'm the only person who can solve my prospects' problems. Profile setup. Your name should state your expertise. Okay, this is what your profile should look like. Your offer should be in your bio, simply here. Link to your landing page or your calendar link where they can book a call. Then create a quality pinned thread, for example, here. Okay, this needs to showcase that you're competent, or else a case study, testimonials, different things like that. Make sure you keep a clean profile picture, and simple headshot works just like that. Simple, clear, professional. Some social media strategies for you. I advise to pick one platform. Go all in until you master it. 10k plus followers. Then go on and expand to other platforms. I'm personally doing Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube primarily. To be honest, mainly Twitter and YouTube. Twitter is the place I recommend to starting if you aren't great on camera. This is where I started before I started recording videos because I was shy, I'm nervous. I'm an introvert, 100%. I'm not comfortable getting on camera. Well, I wasn't. And I wasn't comfortable on getting sales calls, different things like that. It's not an easy place to be. I'd be sweating getting on a sales call, right? If you're naturally good at speaking and like being on video, then start on YouTube and Instagram. That's what makes sense for you. That's where you'll have an advantage, a natural advantage. So before we talk about content types, what to post, and how to get ideas, etc., you need to understand the entire point of social media is to be social. Now, what I mean by this is to take time to really engage with your followers. I personally get on 2 to 3 calls every single week with people who are in similar stage I was in on the beginning of Twitter. I saw them putting in work and wanted to network. These accounts went on to grow just like me, and now they refer me business. I've made a ton of money from people just referring me deals that I networked with in the beginning. I never tried to sell them. I just tried to be friends with them. Imagine an authority for Google Ads tells someone to come to me for a landing page. That is huge. So build connections and get on calls with people in your space. Writing content. When it comes to writing posts, there's a few different types you can choose from. As someone who's building a personal brand, you need to add a splash of personality into your page. Easiest way to do this is to showcase your hobbies and then chat about random thoughts, whatever's on your mind. We can categorize this into 2 sections, or into many sections. Competence tweets. Okay, this shows that you've expertise. It's like tips and tricks. Show you know what you're talking about and proving why people should follow you. Your pinned tweet should be the best competence proving tweet or thread. So have a pinned thread that's long, shows in detail what you're capable of doing. Engagement tweets, these are where you ask questions to your audience. You get them to answer a question like, is YouTube Premium worth it? People will comment. Is Twitter Blue worth it? Etc. For the function of gathering attention in the first place. Sales tweets, where you can literally tell people, if you're interested in my services, in my offer, book a call below. Direct calls to action, pointing people somewhere. You can run these tweets as ads to your own followers, essentially. So an example of an offer, service, and how to use AI. Let's say we run an automation business and help agency owners save at least 15 hours per week with streamlined workflows. We'll tell ChatGPT this and see it return a list of topics that we can make content about. Really easy. On Twitter and Instagram, you've probably seen posts where creators ask you to comment a certain word and they'll send you a free guide. These re-engagement farming methods can propel your growth forward. Personally, I try to do this every week. It's where you give away a free guide, a lead magnet, and you tell people comment a certain word and you'll send them that guide. I've had 4,000 followers from one of those posts. Insane. A content calendar here that you can follow, 29 posts a week. Okay, Monday, 3 value tweets, so this can be tips and tricks. A thread, a long form thread showing competence, and social proof, testimonials. Okay, Tuesday, value, thread, social proof. Wednesday, add in some lifestyle, ask your audience a question. Okay, Thursday, good morning post, literally take a picture of you working wherever you are and do a giveaway. Okay, so this is the main thesis of these. You can pause this, look more in detail, and take notes. Plugging yourself on social media. You should be showcasing your offer and call to action at least 3 to 6 times a day. Put it under nearly every single post. These links can be directly to your calendar or a way to capture their email. And here's some examples, right? A student Osha mine, he's just getting a booked call. That's his goal, right? Here, I'm trying to get people to sign up to my email list. That's simply it, giving away some free value, get people to sign up. Landing pages and video sales letters. So make your own by showcasing your offer and what you do. Create this on card.co, really easy, simple website. And also create a video sales letter reiterating what's on your page. Now, you can steal my frameworks here. The VSL framework, this is from Stephen Trister, by the way, shout out to him for sure. Stephen has worked extensively with companies to perfect their video sales formats. You can steal my landing page framework on the right, then to go with that. So you have the landing page format and then the video sales letter. Video sales letter, you're speaking out. Now let's speak about inbound leads. With your offer in place, a good social media profile, and a strong content strategy, leads are going to start running down your funnel. You'll get inbound DMs asking more questions about your service, and some people will actually just book a call directly. With sales calls, don't become one of those sales gurus when on calls. Keep things simple. Ask plenty of questions about their business so it can be better equipped for you to see if they're a good fit to help them, right? You need to make sure that you feel like they're a good fit and you're able to fulfill for them. I've personally turned away deals that weren't a fit in order to protect my brand and name. And my friend James, who sold millions in deals, created me the perfect sales script. A newsletter and email farming. A great way to further nurture leads and sell them on a one-to-one level is via email. Use ConvertKit to do this. I think it's simple. You can automate it all. You can set up sequences. ConvertKit offers us a way to own our audience. Collecting emails is a hard asset that can't be taken away from you. We can leverage the use of automation by creating a series of emails which speaks to our ideal customer on a one-to-many relationship. This means we can make an email sequence and can speak to thousands of leads. So for example, an email structure. Email 1, welcome and introduction. Welcome your new subscribers and introduce yourself. Explain what the purpose of the newsletter is and what they can expect from it. Give a brief overview of the importance of conversion rate optimization for landing pages if that's what you sell, or a brief overview of what you're selling and what your service is. Email 2 are the key elements of landing pages, and this is an example of one I had, by the way, so this is what I've done. Discuss key elements of a successful landing page with headlines, imagery, CTAs, etc., call to actions. Provide tips for optimizing these elements to improve conversion rates. Offer examples of successful landing pages that effectively utilize these elements. You're giving people examples. Email 3. Landing page testing strategies. So what you're doing here, right, you're giving people a lot of tips, tricks. You can read through this, pause this, but tips, tricks in the beginning. You're actually building trust, and then you're going to give a little bit of social proof, and then we end up going to this. A conclusion and a call to action in your 5th email. Summarize the key points of the newsletter and the importance of conversion rate optimization for landing pages. Encourage subscribers to take action and implement the tips and techniques discussed in the newsletter. So you're going to provide a call to action. So signing up for a free trial, booking a consultation call, booking a sales call to further engage those subscribers and drive conversions for you and get book calls and actually sell them on those calls. I've been helping my students achieve these exact same results and scale their freelance businesses for well over a year now, a year and a half, right? Here's some examples. For example here, Joseph, 1.54k deal. This was literally within his first 30 days as well. He made 4k within 30 days. Insane. Alex here, he's went on to make crazy money. He's on route for 6-figure years. 1k here. He's done many 2k, 3k deals. Federico, 1.5k, 5 weeks into the coaching. Okay, he's 1.5 and 1k per month then after that. So he's a guaranteed 1k per month every single month. Andrew here, after 40 days, 2.9k made. It's honestly endless how this goes. So thank you for watching. If you're interested in actually booking a call with me, speaking to me and see if I can help you and if you're a good fit for the program and working one-to-one with me, check the link below. You can book a free call and I'll see you there. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to subscribe as well, like this video. It would mean the world to me. Thanks very much.